Hey, what up guys, it's your boy Adam, you already know, and right now we're about to continue our Let's Play of Valkyrie Profile. And last time, we just finished getting out of the Tombs of Amenti, but I'm coming back here to the Forest of Spirits because there's actually a boss we need to face, and some items that we need to pick up. So as you can see, I'm back here in the Forest of Spirits, and I have a new party now. I took out Ongrim in place for Janice, and I'll explain that later. Anyway, this is, we're en route to the boss, so we go left here, and this should take us here to the cockatrice monster. Man, there's something wrong with the sound in this episode, and I am sorry for that.
Come to me, Dark Warriors. Battle awaits us.
Oh yeah? Excellent.
It shall be engraved upon your soul. Divine assault.
Yeah, this guy's not that tough. He's pretty much like the other ones that we fought already. But I'm gonna keep Janice, that way we can get more magic gems. If you haven't noticed, we seem to be getting quite a lot. So we're gonna stay like this for a while.
Guilty break.
Guilty break.
Dead, I see.
The problem is we're too freaking strong. What is with the sound? Hopefully this will get us up to 100. I doubt it will, but it'll be nice if we do. Ah, so fucking close. Man, we had Law for doing some damage, man, it would have been great.
Is everyone alright?
Bam, one huge magic gem. We got a feather. Alright, so pretty much we're gonna get the I can never say this. Erectorus. Ugh. It's a great sword. And we're not gonna give it up. See, if we still had an Armor in our party, can't seem to open this one. And the Elven Bow. Oh, thank goodness. So this pretty much summons. This pretty much summarizes what the video is about. Ongrim or this guy. Like, I would let you guys choose, but my mind's pretty much already made up. My mind is very much made up that I think I'm gonna keep Janice because I was hungry for Janice, man. Did I say what I think I just said? Yes, this is beautiful. This is exactly what I want to see. See, right now I can only equip these whack-ass bows. Because I don't have any other bows to equip. And it's time to say goodbye to the Violet Forge. It says here, Erectorus, great sword. Named after a fairy king who led thousands of fairies in their war against the demons. Holy damage plus 50. Okay. This is pretty good. But it's not as strong as the Violet Force, but in any case, we're going to keep it. We might not equip it right away, but it's going to be a really good weapon for later on. Actually, we won't even use it anyway, so let's get the heck out of here. And I'll see you guys at chapter 8, so see you there. Okay guys, here I am. We're not quite at chapter 8 yet, but we're gonna make a couple of arrangements actually. We just finished sending up Bardrach and Jalanda up to Valhalla because we need to get a couple more evaluation points. And we'll begin as soon as we go up there. So this is one of the last sacred faces. Actually,
been a long time.
Yeah, how you doing, Freya? This is actually the last sacred phase before we beat the game.
Our current situation is our forces are routing the enemy. If things, I'm afraid I have been. Vodrak has died in battle.
Oh shit! Vodrak died. Oh man, that sucks. After all the work I put onto that guy. Man, that really stinks. But let's see why he died. Let's see. Well, it was a fun battle. Yeah, however he speaks. What? Har. Warriors captured by the enemy are subject to many kinds of interrogation. Wars fought in Asgard are no different. Even here, the Vanir prisoners are tortured by Aesir soldiers. I guess so. Hey, you! What? That's no way to throw a punch. Let me have a shot. Ha 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 ha. Hey, take it easy on him. We're after information after all. Yeah, I know. Huh? Don't go to sleep on me yet. Hey, open your eyes, dog. Torturing prisoners is fun, but if they faint, you don't get any information. Hero value -5. Stupid badge, Raj. So he also took part of the Queen of Darkness, huh? I guess that's where he died. Queen of Darkness, let's see if they says anything. Man, that sucks. Queen of Darkness, Niflheim, 2nd, 4th, and 5th platoons. Niflheim, ruled by Queen Hel, feared by all as the place of the dead. It is inhabited by powerful undead, and reports say that denizens of Niflheim have joined forces with the Vanir. Something about that was...
It seems that the Vanir have joined forces with those of Niflheim.
I see.
If we do not do something, we will be in great danger.
We must strike while the iron is hot.
The iron is hot.
Yes, your majesty, the hotness.
Go at once to Niflheim and capture the goddess Hel.
Aye aye, O Capitan of Greatness. Queen Hel of Niflheim, will you come with us? Victory is ours. Any further struggle is in vain. My heart pains me to lose my lad to the likes of you. Damn the fates. Cannot do a seductive voice. Victory War, bind Hel, Queen of Niflheim. I'm surprised they actually managed to capture Queen Hel, but I guess that's where Bardrosh died. Badrosh, fuck. Well, let's go see Jolanda's story real quick.
You wish to know her status?
Yes, I do. Very much so. Damn, this chick is cute as hell. My god. Okay, let's see her conversation with the Aesir, which seems to have minus points. For a mere human, you sure are arrogant. While guarding the fort, Jolanda is addressed by an Aesir soldier. Though he probably did not intend it, he unintentionally wounds Jolanda with his remark. How dare you! I was Princess of Artoria. I mean, I'm being Aesir, but I'm an 18 level goddess. Oh my god. I have the right to be something. I didn't read the rest of that. But she loses hero value for that. Wow. How funny is she, man? I mean, oh my god. This girl is so funny. She'll never change. Also, she also took part in the Queen of Darkness ritual. Battles. It's interesting. Huh. I like her. I like how she wears these gothic clothings. It's quite nice, actually. Exploits recognized. Let's see this. This ought to be good. She's so interesting. Jolanda, your exploits of late astonish me. You have been working hard. You really mean it? Yes, I mean it. I shall continue to expect much of you. Leave it to me. As long as I am here, the Vanir will never win. You can just relax. Now, hero value +5. Okay, I guess that's it.
Do you wish to know the status of our Einherjar?
Oh, no, that'll be all. Thank you very much,
Lenin,
the hotness.
about your performance. Send us warriors, brave and true.
Okay. I thought you were gonna be like, it was magnificent.
Points I can grant you at this time.
Yeah.
The Lord
Keep your
Odin
points.
is pleased with you.
Niggas always pleased with me.
These artifacts.
Okay, I might reinforce. I needed that. A gram? What?
Lenin, I have a request.
Thanks,
to make
Odin.
of you.
Love you
The
too,
time has
Dad.
come for us to attack Jotunheim itself. We need at least one warrior who can cause great damage.
Might as well give you Arngren. I mean, shoot. Yeah, why not give you Arngren? I mean, he matches all this. Just take him, jeez. I don't know what you guys are so obsessed for. Oh, we don't want Arngren because he's too defiant. Shut the fuck up. You guys need warriors, right? Warriors brave and true. That's Arngren right there.
Cowards are useless to us. Only the bravest may fight for Odin. Very well. Good fortune. I know that you can do it.
I know that you can do it. Where are we going? Okay, now that we're in chapter 8, we can now do this last chapter of the game. We're almost done. There are only 3 dungeons in this chapter. There's the Cave of Oblivion, which I won't really show because I know there's nothing in there. Trust me. Then there's the Palace of the Dragons, and there's the Celestial Castle. Those are only 3, and I know all 3 of them by heart. Like, well, I know mostly by heart. This is the chapter I play the most every time I play this game, and I know everything about this chapter. So like, I'll make full walkthroughs of these, and yeah, I'm gonna make the most out of these because this is gonna be the last chapters of the last dungeons of the games. So yeah, I already did the liberty of going here to the Palace of Dragons, so that way you don't have to watch me go there. I'm gonna be editing a lot from now on. But anyway, let's continue. This dungeon has a different style. It features a sun and a moon side, so like a day and night. So one side directly alters the other side. So whatever you do to one side, it's directly proportional to what you do to the other side as well. So you have to make sure that you know what's the right combination of things you need to do. And this is our method of travel. This woman right there, this woman statue. So the first thing that you want to do, oh well, before that, see this door? These doors are going to be locked, and they have a crest on them, which means you have to alter it from the different side. But the first thing you want to do is talk to these paintings. They usually are the ones that give you these stones. See, we got the full moon stone. But let me read that again. It says 16 the tower. I remember this. A crystal containing the power of the stars. It transcends the power of space and opens a path to a new place. Okay, so there's nothing else we can do here. So what we do is that we have to go to the moon side. We got to go to the lunar side by placing the full moon statue on the woman, and then it allows us to teleport to the different side, to the otherworldly place. Well, there's something on the left, but I'm not gonna get that just yet. But the first thing you do here is I'm gonna get the treasures. I'm gonna get all the treasures here. This is not the first thing you should do. If you wanna get the treasures, you do go here. But here we see 21 the world, and what you should do is go up here, and that'll allow you to enter a new place. A new place that has more of these tablets that we got to move out of the way, as you'll see in the next room. So we're gonna continue. See this tablet right here? We got to move it, but we got to move from the other side, unlike the other one. And now that we have moved the one from before, we can go inside that one room on the sun side, but we can't go in this room on the moon side, and that's because we have to alter the one from the sun side. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, this room is very important. We look at this 10 Wheel of Fortune. We look at this room. These are just illustrating all the paintings that are in this room. And the Wheel of Fortune is going to be a little bit interesting because it holds the Eclipse Stone. See, and I'm not going to show any battles in this dungeon. Like, it's really not important to fight any of these creatures. But see here, these four things, these 4 statues of men are facing different directions. That one's facing towards the rear, like towards the horizon, and this is facing towards us. That one's facing west, and that nigga over there is facing east. So we gotta remember their positioning, so that later on we're able to alter the ones from the sun side. So we go inside this room, and we get collect the treasures. Quartz gem, and over there should be Yes, a guardian force. There's the first save point and a painting of Zero the Fool. And I don't know why, but I love like tarot-based things like this, like tarot-based systems. I mean, I know it's real, I know it's scary and it's powerful, it's magic, but you know, it's something about the system and the complications of it just draws my attention, you know, and it's beautiful, but I will never personally do it myself. But I find it highly intriguing, and this is my favorite dungeon for that reason. Me and my friend both think the same of these terror systems. That's why we're best friends. We're like a lot alike. So anyway, you head left, and then there are these two treasure chests here: the Wise Eye Raper and the Eye of Heaven. For some reason, the Eye of Heaven seems to be in every fucking dungeon so far. There's nothing up here. I don't know why I'm doing this. Really, I don't know. It's just something about that one painting up there just makes me feel like I should do something with it. But yeah, well, let's continue because I'm just wasting time here. So right, let's go back to the sun side. There's nothing else that we can do here. So we use the Eclipse Stone to get back. That's the one we got from 10 Wheel of Fortune. So we gotta go ahead and discover more paintings, that way we could unlock more doors and shit. So now this door is unlocked, we can go through it. And first we get that treasure on the left. Yeah, be careful, it's trapped. There's an interceptor in there. And let's see, we gotta unlock another one of the rooms for the moon side. But now this room is available since we took it up. We got rid of the tablet from the other side. So now we're able to get all the treasures in this room. And I always fall for these explosion kinds. There's a burgundy flask in this side, and the 13 to death. 13 death, sorry. I remember this room. Yeah, you get a dark spot stone. I definitely remember this picture. Yep, as I suspected. So with the dark spot we're not gonna use now. It's gonna be one of the later ones we use. But anyway, let's get this tablet out of the way, or whatever that is. And actually, we shouldn't go here just yet. Well, let's go over here and get the treasures in this room. There are two treasures that are booby trapped here. This one's iced, and the other one's rigged with explosion. That'll get the Firestorm and the Lucerne Hammer. Hey, drop that! Drop that, Valkyrie! Good girl. Let's see. We continue. Let's go back to the room we were just in. And we need to unlock the door on the bottom right, so the only way to do that is to put our statues back to the way they were in the original positioning. So that one was facing the horizon, that one's facing us, that nigga over there is facing east, and that one's facing west, so that's fine. This guy's supposed to face east, so you turn him twice. And that opens that door, so... Man, I'm sorry if I'm rushing, like, I can't hardly keep up with what I'm doing, but I really need to rush this. For the Emperor. Cool, and we get a, what is it we get? A Crescent Moonstone, that's right. I always forget that one. We get it from there, so what we gotta do now, we backtrack. Back to, what do you call it? The woman statue. And yes, I know that I can go back to the moon side, but I'm not going to because I'm actually just going. I'm rushing through this. I'm not too worried about getting all the treasures. So most of the treasures are crap anyway, and the only ones that really matter are the ones that are the ones after the boss. So, and I apologize for the sound in this episode. But anyway, we see here a room with all the paintings. See, we have Zero the Fool. We have 21 the 7 the Chariot. This one's 21 the World. 10 Wheel of Fortune. 12 the Hangman. Let's not get ahead of myself. For the Emperor. 13 Death. Let's see, that one's 16 the Tower. And this one is... Ooh, which was this? 7 the Chariot. We saw 7 the Chariot not too long ago, didn't we? Okay, so we got Dark Path Stone. I don't know what this means. What does this portend? Well, we'll figure it out as we go along. So now we put in the Dark Path Stone. A Valkyrie would talk to the woman, that is. Dark Path Stone. We place that in, and we visit the sun side of this section. So what you gotta do here is, well, first let's start to the statue. It tells us something is written on it. Youngest first, except for fools. So we gotta put them in order of all the way all the paintings were. This one's Zero the Fool, so this one's gonna be last. And I'll tell you exactly how it is. But since we went to the wrong one, we had to exit and come back since it'll reset the puzzle. But pretty much, we go all the way to the left and we see this door. And I'm gonna judge them by this system, from left of the door. All right, so from the door, I'm gonna count the numbers 1 through 8. That's gonna be the number of the doors. So from this door, the third one from the door is for the Emperor. So that's the one we have to go through. So we count 1, 2, and 3. That's for the Emperor. That was a painting there. So it takes us there. We gotta go to door number 7, which is the Chariot. It's 7, the Chariot. And then now we go to door number 5. And door number 5 is actually 10, Wheel of Fortune. Afterwards, we go to door number 4, I believe. Well, give me a while to figure this out. Door number 5. Yeah, it was door number 4, and door number 4 is 12, the Hanged Man. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Next is the second door, which is 13, Death. Afterwards, we go to the very first door, which is 16, the Tower. Second to last will be door number 6, which is 21, the World. So, well, I don't think I counted that right. Let me see, 8, 7, 6. Okay, yeah, I did. That's 21, the World. And last but certainly not least, it's 0 the Fool. So we go to the last door, which is number 8. And we'll get 20,000 EXP for that. 20,000 event EXP for unlocking that. So when we go inside, we see first a treasure chest that is rigged with freezing, and we see the picture of 12, the Hanged Man, and that gives us a new moonstone. So good. Let's go and check it out. Okay. Actually, I should have just skipped this part. Like, I really should just skip this part because, well, no, I want you to see everything that I'm doing. Okay, so now we're here, and this is the lunar side of, which one? Oh, right, this is the lunar side of one thing that we need to edit. We need to change the pendulum on these things. Ah, I almost get caught by those fucking explosions. You only have like a 1 second to react to them. How annoying. Will you get up there, Valkyrie? Okay, another Eye of Heaven. Like, for some reason, one wasn't good enough for this. Okay, there's a strange machine. Will you operate it? Yes. This operates a series of pendulums. So, once we alter this one, we'll alter the one on the other side of this world. And that actually affects the sun side. And that's what we need to get the new stone for this. And see, now can you total? Now we use the dark spot stone, the third stone that we got, and that one that we got from 7 the Chariot. I think that was the one we got from. So we go and we continue, and see now something's taking effect. If you come to this room like before you do this, you won't see any change, and it will pretty much be a waste of time. So that's why I was saving dark spot stone for later, you know, for this moment. So now this lights up the whole room, and you're able to see what our path is. See, our path is right over there, but we're not gonna go there just yet because we need to get this treasure chest here. And thankfully it wasn't rigged, so we get a frigid damsel, and that's all there is in this room. But for some reason, I always think there's something else in here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and check it out. Yeah, there's nothing in here. I always think that there is, but there isn't. So we go to the rear here, and we see that this is our saving point. So we're gonna stop right here because this is pretty much the halfway point. And There's 3 saving points in this whole dungeon. We're gonna stop here, and I'm gonna continue this at a later time. So you guys don't take that down. I'll be right back, and peace.